This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone, and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to this. Okay, today I want to talk about there's only when there's two people that have shown each other the worst side of our nature are we truly ready for the task of love. The point is, love is to make us grow, not to make us dependent or dependent on one another. The only way that we're going to be happy is being our true selves, showing our partner who we truly are, not pretending to be something that we're not, and really start healing our past pains of where we came from so we can move forward together in a beautiful, independent, loving, creative relationship. So that starts with being truthful, communicating, speaking up, not telling your partner what they want to hear, not bending when you stand for something and then they pout and you continue to move forward, being true to yourself. That's called manipulation when they do that. And learn their weaknesses, learn their strengths, and don't use it against them, and continue to move forward to grow and to change. This is very hard to do, and that's why so many people keep breaking up and going into new relationships, breaking up, going into new relationships, breaking up and going into new relationships. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. It's messy, it's sloppy, it's not fun, it's scary at times. You have to be willing to be 100% in. It's with anything you do in life. It's with running a business. It's messy, it's sloppy, it's not easy, it's exciting. Um, it's yours, it's your baby, and it's not easy. So you can't run every time things get rough. You can't walk away every time things get rough. You can't have a backup person every time things get rough. And this is the problem with the internet, with the phones, with the sloppiness, with the cheating, with the just not having two feet. You're on one side, you're over here, you're over there. So today, I really want you to focus on putting both your feet in, being 100% present. If you want your relationship to work, if you don't want your relationship to work, I want you to have the courage and the balls to get out and start working on yourself. That's the only way it's going to work. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is affected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as goes to the bathroom, or else your head gets messed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, the attitude being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we have those breakdowns, to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part. No exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissism, your words mean nothing in action everything. I'm going to read a little snippet from Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. Eventually, you realize that you cannot actually hurt yourself if you go beyond your psychological limits. If you're willing to just stand at the edge and keep walking, you will go beyond when you used to pull back. It's okay to go beyond where you were a minute ago. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great tasks by a series of small acts. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant if left to blunder, out of control, will wreak havoc. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. Michael Singer. Okay. I'm going to read from the New English Version, the Tao Te Ching by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is: the master gives himself up to whatever the moment brings. He knows that he is going to die, and he has nothing left to hold on to. No illusions in his mind, no resistance in his body. He doesn't think about his actions. They flow from the core of his being. He holds nothing back from life. Therefore, he is ready for death, as a man is ready for sleep after a good day's work. I love this. That whole message just brings me total peace because we're all going to die, and it's really great to be able to live in the day, live in the moment. That's what success is. It's truly when you're living in your moment, living in your day, and not obsessing about the future, because none of us have a future. And the past is gone. And that you're prepared. I am prepared for them. I'm okay. I'm at peace with everything. I made amends with everybody. I really don't hold on to anything. I do my work. I go to bed, and I sleep like a baby. And I don't obsess over anything anymore. I mean, I make things happen. I'm in action with the day, with my work. But there's no more pushing. There's no more forcing. There's no more screaming and yelling. The fighting is over. The fighting is over within me. I'm done yelling. I'm done fighting. I make a stand and I follow through. I am my word and I follow through. I take an action and I follow through. What better way can you live? And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts which controlling you. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins and supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. 2 heads are better than 1. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time, and it's a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. The first 200 podcasts are Life in Harmony, A Guide to Healthier Thinking by Marianne Grant. I did it in a playlist. It's my book. There's a new topic every single day. And the more people we help win, the more we win. And I want you to have an uncommon day today. And thank you for listening.